Welcome to 011 Fragrances 101. My name is Togozane and I'm going to be bringing you fragrance reviews and discussions. Hopefully through this channel you'll be able to get a fragrance that's going to go well with your personality, a scent that you like the most, or whatever reasons you have, whether you're going through a fragrance journey, a collection, or you're just a person who prefers one fragrance. Now, the fragrance that I'm going to be bringing you today is from Escentric Molecules and it's Molecule 01. Here it is. As you can see, I've dented this bottle properly and I need to get another one as soon as possible. The history behind this beautiful fragrance is, now first off, let's start with, it was launched into, and the master perfumer behind it is Geza Schoen. Geza Schoen is a genius. He's done a lot of fragrances for a lot of houses. He's got a very good resume under his belt, and his fragrances are mostly molecular, but he does them so well. A lot of people do complain about synthetic fragrances, but most of Geza Schoen's creations are so beautiful. They are as close to natural as possible. Some don't like his creations, of course, because scent is very subjective, as you all know. But this one, this one, there's a beautiful history behind it, and Geza Schoen has an interview about when he started Molecule. Molecule 01 is very good when it comes to making fragrance last. It adds a bit of complexity to any scent that you put it onto. Makes them perform well and makes them smoother. That's what I get, of course, with any of my fragrances. Look, I've received unsolicited compliments. Actually, this, I could say that Molecule 01 is my most complimented fragrance that I've ever had, because every time I would layer it with any of my fragrances, I would get a compliment without fail. Wearing it on its own, it's good, but sometimes I do not get the compliments. But you can be sure of one thing: you can be confident. You can be confident that you're gonna be smelling good, and it's sort of like it's sort of like comes and goes. It's there, it's not there. It's just very pleasing. You a person smelling you cannot put their nose on it or exactly on how you smell. They cannot describe how you smell, but to describe it, it's more of a woody floral musk. But the next person might not be getting the same scent as you are getting from yourself. It's a very complex note, which is used by a lot of niche houses. It's been used by a lot of niche houses for a very long time, and it's currently being used by designers now on most of their fragrances. So yeah, let's go onto the notes. Simple. ISO is super, like I've explained. Single note, single molecular note, single one. But like I said, it's very complex than it comes out. The performance on this thing is beastly. It'll fill up the room. But the thing is, it'll fill up the room only if it gets your body heat. When it gets your body heat, it'll start projecting. The more you sweat, the more your body heat goes up, the better it performs. And it mixes well with your skin chemistry. Depending on your skin chemistry, it'll smell differently from one person to the next. The longevity on it, I get about 8 hours plus on longevity. Sometimes if I put it on clothes, I will be able to smell my clothes the next day. You know, if you take your clothes and put them in a washing basket, close it up, open it the next day, the first thing you're gonna smell is that Isoe Super. It's beautiful. It's modern woods. It's floral. It's musky. It's anything you want it to. It's anything at a specific time, depending on the temperature, depending on a whole lot of things. But you need to experience it for you to be able to make your own judgment. But I think this is blind buy worthy. That's my opinion, of course. If I do not recommend a lot of I do not like recommending blind buys, but I would actually put my money on a blind buy. But here's the thing about this fragrance, the disadvantage of this fragrance: you cannot smell it on yourself at times, or you need to train your nose to be able to smell it on yourself. But the first time you put it on, you might not be as lucky as being able to smell it immediately. It takes time. It just takes time. If you put it on to someone else, if you want to test it, put it on to someone else, and just be with them every now and again. You will definitely know the magic of Molecular 01. Now, this is very light and airy. Now, let's go to versatility. Season, you can wear this any season, winter, summer, fall, spring. Preferably, I wear it anytime except on those cold days. It performs well with your body heat, like I said. Put it on your clothes as well. It'll do magic. It'll make your clothes smell fantastic. Time of day, any time of day, whether it's day or night, it'll work. But like I said, preferably warmer days or warmer nights, summer nights. And occasion, can wear this formally. You can wear this with your sandals, t-shirt on. Hell, you can wear this with your by the beach with your shorts and nothing on top. Can wear this. This is a perfect work scent. It's a perfect work scent. It works well. Inoffensive. No one will find it offensive. It's a mass pleasing scent. Like I said, dress code, anything. So this is very versatile. You can wear it as you want. Rating. Now, rating, like I said, mass pleasing scent. So I'm gonna give the scent about 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I'm giving it 8 out of 10 because it's a bit simplistic, but yet very complex. But it depends on each person. So, to my nose, if I have to be biased, I'd give this a 10 out of 10. This is one of my favorite scents to put on at any day. And then, or preferably when I don't feel like wearing any fragrance. This is always my go-to. Hot summer day, when I don't want to wear any fragrance, I put this on, but I know I'm gonna be smelling fantastic without being inoffensive to anyone. Projection, I'll give this a 9 out of 10. This will fill up the room. This fills up the room so much that I had an incident where I got into one of the labs, and as I was busy doing my work, this other guy kept on going up and down looking for that one person that was wearing the scent, until I was left alone in the lab. And only then he realized that I am the guy that was wearing the scent. And when he came to me, he just said, "Whatever you're wearing must be really, really, really expensive, and I would like to know what it is, if you don't mind." So we had a great chat, and I told him what it is, where he can get it. And I've had unsolicited compliments on this one from a distance. Telling you, I'm talking 1.5 meters, 2 meters. I've received a compliment from one lady coming into the room where I was alone. As she came in, she said, "You smell fantastic. You smell nice. Whatever you're wearing, it's really good." And yeah, I've got a lot of stories about molecular too, but I'm only gonna give you those. Longevity. Excuse me. Longevity. This I'm gonna give an 8 out of 10. So it comes and goes. Some people may say they cannot smell it on themselves. Believe you me, it is there. It is there. Performs well. The more you sweat, the more your body heat goes up. It works well. The more it performs. But different days you will get different performance. But it doesn't mean that it's not there when you cannot smell it. So that's why I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, because I cannot really judge when it's there and when it's not. But most of the time, it's there. And versatility, 9 out of 10, simply because I cannot wear it on really, really, really cold days. I cannot really wear it on really, really cold days, because then it becomes a skin scent. It comes close to the skin, but it does not project as much. That's the only reason why I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. So with everything that we've discussed, or everything that I've said about this scent, you need to experience it. You need to experience it. If you would like me to tell you where you can find this scent, you can hit me up below. Let's have a discussion about the scent. Let's have a discussion, talk about it. If you have the scent, let's talk about it. What's your experience with it? Or if you want the scent, you can ask me. I'll tell you where to get it, where to buy it, and where you're gonna get the prices, where you're gonna get the best prices for it. It's only limited places that sell this scent, so I only know of 3 places. But hit me up below, comment, subscribe, like. Yeah, I'll see you on another one. 011 Fragrances 101. Hello, welcome to 011 Fragrances 101. My name is Thokozane, and I'm going to be bringing you fragrance reviews and discussions. Hopefully through this channel you'll be able to get a fragrance that's gonna go well with your personality, a scent that you like the most, or whatever reasons you have, whether you're going through a fragrance journey, a collection, or you're just a person who prefers one fragrance.